building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And so the battle commences. Pickett. Hill. Good run, very much in control of the situation. It was on its way in. Lost possession. Rachel Hill. Huff. Pickett. Now with Pickett. Dorian Bailey. Oshoala. The pressure was high and they could be in here. A routine save. Grosso. Dorian Bailey. Huff. Rachel Hill. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Joseph. Swanson. Grosso. Mallory Swanson. And players waiting in the centre. She's made a really good intervention there. Malum. Now with Malum. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's a fierce effort! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Pickett. Huff. Now with Hill. Kiki Pickett. Pickett. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Able to get a body in the way. Throw-ins given. Options in the centre. Oh, surely. And fine goalkeeping. And played short. Huff. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Shaping to shoot. Magnificent defending. Stab. On to Malum. Kari Rocaro. Joseph. Really good challenge. And teammates around her. And cutting in from the flank. Can they produce something? Cuts it back. Oh, tremendous block. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she links everything together. She can play in tight areas, she can pass beyond pressure, and she makes good decisions. She's certainly going to be a key player today.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Gives it a go. Excellent block. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Short corner taken. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Could be troublesome. Well read to ease the pressure. Joseph. Huff. Now with Hill. Bailey. Huff. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Very effective pass. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. They favoured a short one here. Has someone to play it to. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Didasco. Dorian Bailey. Now with Bailey. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Groom. Grosso. Mallory Swanson. Oh, good work by the keeper. Over it comes. Read it well, cleared it well. Dorian Bailey. Now with Pickett. A very timely interception. Joseph. And a fine tackle. Can she find the right pass? It's a neat move, but into the keeper's gloves. Joseph. Now with Kuika. Rocaro. Mallory Swanson. Failed to keep hold of it. Kelly Hubley. Now with Pickett. And that's an important intervention. Could play it in. Played towards the back post. Did well to clear it away. Now, let's see what they can do here. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Dorian Bailey. Asisato Shola. Is she going to score? And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Now, options are plenty. And that is offside. Joseph. Excellent defending. Dorian Bailey. And a body in the way. Hubley. Dorian Bailey. Very alertly winning back possession. Joseph. Has a go! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Rachel Hill. On to Didasco. Huff. Hill. And a chance to whip it in here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Joseph. Now with Stab. Taylor Mallam. Sam Stab. Mallory Swanson. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And defensive play to be applauded. Bailey. Determined defending. Shea Groom. Now with Groom. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kiki Pickett. Now with Hill. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Useful cross towards the near post. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Shaping to shoot. Intercepted effortlessly. Joseph. On to Groom. Julia Grosso. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And passing it well. Clattered away. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. While making considerable progress with the ball. Takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. What a save. Mallam. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Ball played nicely. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Joseph. Kuika. Kari Rocaro. Now with Kuika. Rocaro. Joseph. Now with Groom. Not a good pass. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Joseph. Well, a really good run. Doing well to keep possession. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Over it comes. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Kiki Pickett. Huff. On to Hill. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Could cross it in here. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Kiki Pickett. On to Bailey. Rachel Hill. And tremendous individual skill. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Swanson. On to Groom. Grosso. And snuffing out the danger. Caprice Didasco. Huff. Happy to take on the shot. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Natalia Kuika. On to Groom. Kari Rocaro. Joseph. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Electing to cross into the centre. And the move breaks down. Caprice Didasco. Now with Hill. Rachel Hill. Didasco. Now with Pickett. Kiki Pickett. Joseph. On to Groom. Julia Grosso. Huff. Asisato Shoala. Hill. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first-half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I really liked her first-half display. She was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Could be dangerous. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Moving into the advanced position. Long way out this. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Groom. Mallory Swanson has eyes for goal. And no problems at all for the keeper. Strong play here. And unable to keep possession. Julia Grosso. Mallory Swanson. And teammates to play it to. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Huff. On to Pickett. Didasco. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. Caprice Didasco. On to Hill. A very timely interception. In the perfect position to read it. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, the threat is there. And a decent save. Full credit. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Groom. And now their turn to have the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Kiki Pickett. Oshoala. And a fine stop. They favoured a short one here. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Who can they pick out? And clearing her lines. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. That's really good and effective physical play. Cutting infield here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mallory Swanson. Grosso. Now with Mallam. Joseph. Now with Kuika. And moving the ball nicely. No determination there for all to see. Has eyes for goal. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Kelly Hubley. Now with Bailey. Rachel Hill. Huff. Dorian Bailey. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Bailey. On to Pickett. Fine sequence of passes. Rachel Hill. Might be able to set up the chance. Rachel Hill. And fired against the crossbar. Just wanted to get it out of there. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Rachel Hill. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Time for a change then. A really good pass. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Huff. Dorian Bailey. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Gives it a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Groom. She has options. Could pull one back here. Still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Bailey. Rachel Hill. Asisat Oshoala. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Decides to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Groom. Joseph. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Just the clearance that was called for. Oshoala. And support available. Magnificent defending. Dorian Bailey. Now with Hill. Huff. A very timely interception. Shea Groom. Julia Grosso. And now their turn to have the ball. Dorian Bailey. Rachel Hill. Losing possession a bit easily. Grosso. Taylor Mallam. And strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Can she find the right pass? Oh, the threat is there. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And they could face difficulties here. And really on the scent of her second goal of the match.
Well, she's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been her second. She's looked really dangerous.
Over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Rachel Hill. Huff. Now with Bailey. Very quick thinking there. Natalia Kuika. Now with Rocaro. Clean challenge. Dahlkemper. Hill. An awful lot of green space to run into. So, a corner here. Delivering it. Not the best clearance. It's a neat move. Top-class defending. Oh, big opportunity. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Three goals without reply. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good physical play. Promising sequence, but really sticking to their task defensively. Distributing it well. Hill. This looks promising. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Ava Cook, just moving back into that deeper position. Grosso. Mallory Swanson. On to Cook. Nicely cut out. Dorian Bailey. Huff. Hill. No determination there for all to see. She has options. Strong play here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Groom. Swanson. Tremendous block. She has teammates around her. Long way out. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Taylor Mallam. On to Cook. Mallam. Stab. Cook. Taylor Mallam. On to Mallam. Groom. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
So a personnel change then. Oh, good strike! And she deals with it without much fuss. No problems there. Joelle Anderson. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
That is how to keep it out of the net. And taken short. She fancies it. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Hill. Real chance. And it has gone a-begging. It was there for her.
Well, she's tried to place it, but she's got her angles all wrong there.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Natalia Kuika. She's made a really good intervention there. Joelle Anderson. Very effective pass. Chance here, but into the keeper's gloves. Chardonnay Curran. And that's great work to keep it in play. Curran. Now with Curran. Natalia Kuika. Well, they get the ball once more. Good distribution. Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Chardonnay Curran. Now with Cook. Curran. Now with Groom. Julia Grosso. Good ball over the top. A decisive clearance it was. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And a very good challenge. Groom. And nicely over the top. Good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Good looking ball. Might be able to set up the chance. The delivery. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Rachel Hill. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Oh, nice ball over the top. The danger not over. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Rocaro. Onto Kuika. Groom. And giving them too much space on the flank. Delivering it into the box. Well, they survived the attack. Didasco. And Dalkemper. Emily Menges. Kelly Hubley. Might be able to get in behind the defence. This looks promising. And that will be that. Well, disappointment for Chicago, you've got to say. Not the result they were hoping to achieve. Stuart, your verdict.
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, she scored one and could have had a lot more, but if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought she was very good today.